I think I began to realize that that identity was too narrow, and that in fact it was a role and a title, but I had made it my identity. And some of that came from this struggle to prove the value, make the case. I think I had attached a lot of importance to it. But I think through journaling and a lot of conversations, I I realized that it isn't my identity. And I remember telling my division chief, like, at the end of the day, this is a job. And um, I was simultaneously exploring more about who my identity, who I am, not what I do. And I'm very blessed to work with a chaplain in my palliative care work, and we talk a lot about meaning making. And she pointed out to me, like, at your core, you're a teacher, right? Like, yes, you're a doctor, but like, look at all these things that you jump to do and how you respond. And so I kind of sat with that, and then I had the opportunity to do work facilitating, and I realized, like, I'm a facilitator of conversation, of connection, of people's own empowerment and progress. And then I think, a big sort of reckoning came with the fact that I was a mother and a wife. And those were the identities that really mattered to me.
Mm.
And so I think it took some redefining, broadening my version of what an identity was. Um, and also realizing that because there was this disconnect, people were like, you're this palliative care program director and you're this leader. And I'd be like interfacing with them. And then inside I'd be like, yeah, but this part of my job really kind of feels yucky. And so it began to feel inauthentic, right? With, not so much with patients, but with my colleagues. And so there was this yeah, inner disconnect that made me feel like, well, now there's this veil of inauthenticity between me and whoever it is that I'm connecting with, um, which weighed on me because relationships are really important to me, and being able to be authentic in a relationship is really important to me. So I think there's a lot of different things that were nudging me in different ways, but I tried to really pay attention to what 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 the universe was telling me, and what people around me were pointing out, to get to that place of, this is a job, this is not who I am, and I can reimagine who I am and who I get to be. And simultaneous to all of this, I was doing a lot of just visioning about what it is that I do want, to be able to create and give, and was working towards creating that opportunity as well.